Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces. This is your Thursday morning forecast update. It is the last day of summer again, as we've had those warm temperatures throughout the week. But today's the day that cold front is coming in and likely sending in this cooler fall weather for good. Really, the next few weeks are going to be much cooler than what we've experienced this week. And today we'll have quite a bit of rain as well. So as you leave the house this morning, we may have pretty mild temperatures and no rain initially falling today, but as we continue through the afternoon, the rain is going to become steady in most areas by the afternoon, with the temperatures falling into the 50s and 60s in a lot of areas. So it's one of those mornings, even though you leave home, you may not need the umbrella and jacket initially if you're out all day and just kind of commuting home for work or school after 3 p.m. But just make sure you take that umbrella and jacket with you today, as we'll see that pattern change kind of play out during the middle of the day. So we're in the 60s this morning. It feels fairly comfortable, and again, your temperatures will warm about 10 degrees or so in most areas, but we will stay in the 60s along the I-30 corridor, so don't expect that the temperatures will change much today in Texarkana. Shreveport up to 76 around lunchtime today, then our temperatures will fall off as we go through the afternoon. And you can see the overall weather situation for us. We have this basically what is a cold front, which is going to stall out very close to us here, and then this area of low pressure will just kind of ride along the front and trigger that rainfall that will be falling this afternoon through tonight. So look at your Robbins Toyota Futurecast. Does show some light rain through the morning, but the steadier rain not going to develop until the late morning and afternoon. Very well can see a few thunderstorms here, but no severe weather threat for us today. And again, I-30 will be dealing with that rain most of the afternoon, and I think Shreveport will probably get our best push of rain sometime maybe after 2 p.m. today, but in Shreveport it will be a steady rain around sunset tonight. That rain may continue for most areas, just a light to moderate rain overnight, and you should begin to see the rain taper off during the day on Friday, but we will have just kind of a drizzly light rain and cooler morning. Your highs tomorrow will likely be in the 50s in most areas, and tonight we should drop into the 40s and 50s as well. And really no change to our expected rainfall outlook. I still think there will be a lot of areas here in Texas that pick up about 2 to 3 inches of rain, so could see some isolated roadway flooding, maybe up towards Mount Pleasant or any of these areas that pick up over 2 inches of rain. I think Shreveport will be okay, but again, if you get quick amount of rain just in a few hours here, it can trigger some roadway flooding, so just look out for that, especially on the way home today. Tonight your lows will be in the 40s and 50s. Not as much wind today. The wind will actually die down today, but kind of ramp back up tonight as well as tomorrow. So just kind of a breezy and drizzly Friday with highs in the 50s. This weekend we have some more rain that's going to try to scoot through, especially in Texas and Louisiana. Still not a washout, but there will be some light rain around Saturday and perhaps Sunday as well. But we're back in the 60s, pulling in a little sun late this weekend, and we do have some scattered showers next Monday and Tuesday. A little disturbance will move up from the coastline, so that will likely hold us into the 60s, and we'll dry out for a few days and closer to 70 by the time we get to the middle of next week.